Hi, I'm Pava. Today I want to talk about BL manga you should read rainy day. In Japan, tsuyu is coming. Japan's rainy season called tsuyu is just around the corner. It's a season when rainy days become much more frequent, and once it ends, summer begins. In the short video, I featured a postcard with a hydrangea design. Hydrangeas are classic flower that blooms during the rainy season. Their short blooming period makes them feel all the more fleeting. I'm not sure about the city, but in the countryside you often find them blooming along the roadside. By the way, this is a hydrangea I found while out for a walk maybe 2 years ago. If I spot once again this year, I'd love to share it on Instagram. So today I'd like to introduce some BL manga where rain plays the role of Cupid, bringing two people closer together. First is 雨上がりの僕らについて. Kanade, who has had painful experience because of his sexuality and has given up on love, visits a small cafe after rescuing a rain-soaked cat, and there he reunited with Mashiro, his best friend from high school and someone he once loved. Afraid of falling for Mashiro again, Kanade tries to keep his distance, but Mashiro doesn't give him space. He keeps getting closer. Eventually, Kanade confesses that he used to have feelings for Mashiro, and from there, something between them begins to move. Just like the title suggests, after the rain, the two face and overcome their struggles together. By the time you finish reading, you're left with a warm, clear feeling like the sky after a storm. Next is Ame ga yamu made futari. Yoichi reunited with Sou, a schoolmate from junior high school, at Yoichi's part-time job. As Yoichi's nephew and Sou's younger sister grow close, the two begin meeting more and more often, and little by little, something between them starts to change. This story uses the heavy grey atmosphere of rainy days as a metaphor for Sou's complicated feeling about his hometown. Personally, I think the suffocating feeling of crowd on a rainy day also mirror the way Sou has shut himself off from the people around him. Last is Shigatsu no Tokyo wa. Kazuma and Ren first meet in their second year of junior high school. In third year, something happens between them at an old hotel, and that day it was raining. The moment tears them apart. Years later, the two reunited as co-workers at the same company, and the time that had stood still finally began to move again. Rain appears throughout the story, sometimes pushing them apart, sometimes drawing them together. We can feel so deeply the love these two carry for each other, clinging to the hope that they might meet again someday. I cried so much reading this. In all three of these stories, the characters face dark and heavy situations, much like rainy days, and find a way through them together. The beginning can be a little heartbreaking, so it might not be for everyone, but by the end, you're left feeling for watching.